lineup, Alex, and Jacopo Ramon, another new name introduced at the back alongside
the team. He should be pairing up with Raúl Asensio in the middle of the nest, a guy that gets the most of very humble.
Both teams, as I mentioned, coming off uncomfortably
because of that challenge. Oops.
An early chance here for the home team, and Lunin forced into the save. Yeah, that was a bit of a surprising selection, perhaps, by Borja.
Under his belt, 2 promotions from the 3rd to the 2nd category with Mirandés and with Cartagena, 1 promotion to the...
Was forced to palm it aside, the follow-up effort from well too high, but it's something they work on a lot, Alex, isn't it?
This is the way, the tool they used to defeat.
Leganes have started in positive frame here. Oscar Rodriguez.
Penalty spot.
Juan Cruz, a little shimmy inside, unable to... Another corner kick, almost an open header. A late run that wasn't...
Bigger enterprises.
Now they've worked an opening here. The final pass wasn't quite... Scramble his way through the massed ranks. Tapia emerging with it for Leganes. The Espanyol game were at the other end of the pitch, wasn't it? They called it the great dilemma. How to get Vinny and Mbappe playing together alongside the width. Can he provide the incision too? Oh, he keeps going. Did really well, Ardegouler. In the end, has to settle for the corner. Flick some of Leganes' own medicine on them with the set piece. Flight last year. This is a nice turn and a look as well, and Rodrigo's shot. Actually, it was Endrick. Didn't really catch hold of it, Endrick. A really good position too. Juan Soriano. Here comes Rodrigo once more. Chouameni, and it's a painful one for him. As Juan Cruz delivered, dubbed it into the ground, didn't he? The 18-year-old Brazilian header, perhaps at the far post for Rodrigo. It was Juan Soriano's goal. And he comes 5, depending on the particular alignment. A shot from Nate. As Endrick goes for the layoff. Step over move, good cross! Oh, and arriving late with the header, Oscar Rodriguez. Just was too to keep that on target. Rodrigo, meanwhile, to Luka Modric. 1-0 Real Madrid. Swift and incisive. And Luka Modric, who'd never scored in this competition before this season, is now making a habit of it. And just like that, Real Madrid establishing their authority. Maybe going behind won't really change that at all. Why would it? Juan Cruz trying to... There's Neu laying it on, a little seam in which to operate. Continual issue, isn't it, since the summer? Defending as a team from... Very fine vintage wine, I would add, Alex.
Oh yeah, good Rioja.
But you see Rodrigo pitching piece of play again from Brahim Diaz. Help arriving. And so to Mondi, who was able to track the run there of Brazanek.
Already lost the final 2 seasons ago to Real Madrid, precisely.
Yep. In his first spell in charge. Now the shot from... Works his way inside. Quick combination of passing, and it breaks the way of Endrick. And Real Madrid have struck in lethal fashion again. This time the bounce favouring them, but Endrick made the most of the good fortune. And he has another goal in the Copa del Rey to go with the 2 he scored against Celta Vigo. 4 previous goals this season, 2 in the Copa del Rey, 1 in the league, 1 in the Champions League. All 4 of those previous goals had come after a share of the play in this first 25 minutes. A couple of decent looks themselves, and yet they trail 2-0.
Yeah, it's about being...
The league goals have been somewhat freer in the cup. And that's been against lower division opposition.
Where he played when he was at Betis.
Now then, loose ball.
Disappointed with Leganes' playing style. I'm disappointed with their weakness trying to contain Real Madrid. And 50 million euros for him, it's so easy to lose yours.
Unable to translate it into a shot on goal. Now Valverde can lead Real Madrid firmly inhabiting the comfort zone. After might have done a little better with. Now can they fashion something else, the home team? Luna. Here's Diego Garcia. As Leganes try and build, and they will do so now from a free kick conceded by Luka Modric. Well, let's see what they can do from the resulting set piece. Rodrigo. Just helped.
Tito Villanova.
Yes. He was the first post-Pep Guardiola manager. Here's Juan Cruz trying to restore some hope for the home team. You just don't get on Duolingo, Alex. This is great, though, from Juan Cruz. Oh, and an opportunity, it's a penalty. And Leganes are going to get a chance to haul themselves back into contention. Juan Cruz darting into action. Jacobo involved a few years ago, trying to stop him, but it's the Argentine Juan Cruz with the left foot. Coolly done. Composure aplenty and accuracy to go with it. And even though Lunin guessed the right way, Leganes. Jacobo on his full debut. He played minutes in the Champions League, didn't he, against RB Salzburg. He'd been able to pull away. Barcelona had that early lead. A knowing grin there from Borja Jimenez, who may play off from Diego Garcia. Plenty of options inside the penalty area if the cross arrives to hit his stride. Plenty of intent. And his forward run, Rodrigo struggling to stay on his feet. And indeed it is. Going up and over, but onside too. Cruz again.
And it's a self-inflicted wound for Real Madrid.
And it's the young substitute who's become an instant hero.